Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone and this is answering a challenge from Diecast Loonie, Micheal, over there in the UK. This challenge is your 10 best picks of 2021. As I understand it, because I sort of watched the video at about 4 o'clock this morning, the air conditioning turned itself off and the room got a bit warm, so I woke up, decided to scroll through the YouTube videos on offer and saw Micheal's challenge and haven't looked at it since. So I'll go by what I understand it to be and we'll just run with it. 2021 was a crazy year for the collection. I'll give you something to look at while I'm chatting away. Look at that. In no particular order, I think I've got 10. Maybe I've actually got 10 plus 2 boxfuls. I went through the drawers behind me as we bounce along in this Elvis stalwart, trying to pick 10. That's an impossible task because many cars came in 2021, and actually I get so lost in this collection and the process of collecting that I don't know what year things came in. I don't even know what day of the week it is some days because I'm so completely lost to the collecting process, but we'll get started. May as well get started on this little fella. Not because this one's particularly special, but the meaning behind it is, and that is, it's the lure of collecting. I didn't think I'd ever get hold of this one. I have the military version and there are other versions out there, but the point of this one is now I want this in mint, and it's the lure that keeps us collecting. So this is a little bit special because it actually has the canopy. Usually if you find this, it's ropey and the canopy is missing, and usually the tyres are missing. So, but now I want it in mint, so I would say that's one of the 10. The money truck usually comes in the Wells Fargo money truck. This is the Dresdner Bank version. So that was a lovely find for 2021. I'm pretty sure that came in 2021. Another particularly sweet spot for me was this. I've always had the Jaguar police car without the light bar, and this came very easily indeed by a bulk purchase only about 3 months ago, but really good to get that one. So that is 3. Shall I show you the boxes? When I was going through the collection to find out what 10 would make the list, this kind of thing still blows me away. We'll go upstairs for this one so I don't have to just pour everything out onto the table. But yeah, I honestly forget that these are in the collection because they're on cards. They won't be in the drawers behind me, but they'll always be in the collection. And when I stumble across things like this, I can't believe I have them. And I've got to pinch myself that I said I wouldn't empty this box out, and here we are, emptying the box out. I'm absolutely gobsmacked that these exist in my collection. Variants of things that are 30 and 40 years old, sometimes older, I'm just left a little bit stunned by the whole process of collecting, and thrilled to have them, but as you can see, it's not an easy thing to find the 10. This is another box I found I knew it was here, but stumbled across it at the top of the wardrobe that I've converted into a storage gold mine, really. All of these are absolutely mint. I have done a video on these, but I'll stay where they are. That's interestingly not a double, it's a variant, I think. Yeah, it just blows me away that the collection has come so far so fast. And we'll go downstairs again to continue the challenge. It was a little bit off topic, well, not off topic, but you know, I go off on tangents. This one I got very recently, November 2021. It came mint on card, and I just ripped it off the card like it didn't mean anything. It does mean a lot, a hell of a lot, that I'm now in a position to just open them as they come in, as if they're $1.95 cars. They certainly aren't. This one, I've always had the red one. The yellow one was one of those unicorn pieces that came in 2021. Thrilled. Really old stuff. This isn't mint. It's not bad for a pretty much 60-year-old car. No nostalgic value to it. I'm not quite that old, but this one just thrilled me when it came in. Slightly out of scale, obviously, but yeah, that would make the top 10. As with this came in a bulk purchase, just one of those very random finds. Oops. And just to drive across town, like a 3.5 hour drive across town, but you know, I didn't have to have it posted or do anything extreme to get it, and came in very cheaply, considering. Very random. This is definitely a good find for 2021, and the idea, or the story behind this one, is of course being the 62 Plymouth Savoy from Matchbox's mainline in 2021, or the Power Grabs. We hunted high and low for weeks all over Perth for this one, and to give you an idea how big Perth is, geographically it takes up 2.5 times the amount of land Los Angeles does. Perth is enormous, and only 2 million people in it, so a lot of driving to get around town. Yeah, a lot of driving. You can seriously spend an entire weekend in the car looking for a particular casting, and we did. But we found it, technically that wasn't 2021, that was between Christmas and New Year, or actually it might have been Christmas Eve we found it, or my wife found it. She was determined, and it paid off. And that one was a bigger find because that was the last of that particular wave, the first wave of 2021, to find before I could make a complete video. A huge amount of legwork goes into some of these videos, but this wasn't one of them. This came as a bulk purchase, a really, really big bulk purchase, and it was one of the stunners within it. This is the Jeep 4x4 from Mork and Mindy, but I just love it because it suits the collection. It suits Mork and Mindy and is accurate in colour, roughly, but nice to have it mint. This from the Star Car collection, and that is 10-ish. 10 plus 2 boxes. But yeah, so thanks for the challenge, Michael at Diecast Loonie. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Check him out. always interesting stuff. He's a bit like me in that he will hunt high and low for interesting things to show you, and it's all very random, just like this channel, very spur of the moment, and he keeps it fun that way, and also throws in quite a few restorations which are far beyond my skill level, so I enjoy checking those out. So head on over, like, share, subscribe to Diecast Loonie, and thank you for the challenge, Michael. I'll pop this video on tonight, out of schedule, but a little bit of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.